And others, please pay attention.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour.
Comment allez-vous?
Je vais bien, merci. Et vous? So now, how will tell? How about you? So you
Moi
will
aussi
say,
très bien.
very nice, perfect. But why it was slow? Why you took time? Can you please repeat? And rest, please pay attention. So it is just how to start your French communication, how to greet in French, how to wish in French, the way we do in English. Gargi, can you please do it again,
So, yes, sir. Sure.
please?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour,
Comment allez-vous?
je vais bien, merci. Et vous?
Hmm.
Et vous? Right now you said, moi aussi très bien.
सर वो मैंने बोला था.
वो आपको ही बोलना है. Why you are confused? See, it's very simple. It's very simple. All of you, please pay attention. Like we start like with wishing. Say bonjour, comment allez-vous? So comment allez-vous means how are you? How are you doing? Right? In French language, present and present continuous is same. So once we ask comment allez-vous? How are you? The reply is je vais bien, merci means I am going fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Merci means thank you. Okay. Then after telling that I am fine, thank you, then we should ask the person who is greeting us, and you, what about you? So that in French is et vous means and you. And then reply is I am also fine. So it is moi aussi très bien. Moi aussi très bien, right? Uh, Now I want any of you to just revise the numbers till 20 from BHM City. Any of you, numbers till 20, how to pronounce them? BHM City, anyone from your section? Or shall I take the name?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please go ahead. Why you people take that much of time? Already you have done. It's just about practice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For numbers, les nombres.
Very nice. See, all of you please pay attention. How to say numbers in French? It is les nombres. Les nombres means the numbers, right? Okay, yes, continue.
Sir, for one,
It's un,
deux,
do, two is
trois,
do,
trois.
three is trois, oui,
Four is quatre.
four is quatre, oui,
Five is cinq.
five is cinq, oui,
Six is six.
six is six, yeah, good,
Seven is sept.
very nice, seven is sept, good, très bien,
8,
eight is huit, right,
Eight is huit.
oui,
Nine is neuf.
nine is neuf, very nice, good,
Ten is this.
very nice, très bien, 10 is this,
11
what
is
about
11.
11 is ons,
Ons. 12
good,
is 12 is douze.
oui,
13 is
13,
tres.
13 is tres, très bien,
14 is
quatorze,
quatorze. Yes,
it's
sir.
quatorze, it's, I know it's a bit complicated, please all of you, now how to sound 14, it's quatorze,
Quatorze.
to and z, quatorze, right? You have to put in three syllables, quator and z, quatorze, right? 14 is
15 is coons.
What about 15?
15 is coons.
15 is cans.
It's
What
cans or
about
the
16?
coons?
Coons किसने पढ़ा है आपको ये? Who told you coons?
No, sir, I remember. I'm sorry, I remember that.
Fine, no worries. That's why I'm making practice. See, that's why I
Yeah.
asked you to speak. You practice it so that all of you can revise the pronunciation, because it's a new language. So we need to repeat things again and again. Then only we would be know the exact pronunciation and we will be able to speak. Don't worry, if you speak wrong, at least you will know the right pronunciation. Fine, no worries. So 15 is cans. All of you,
Cans.
please listen it carefully. Pronunciation is very important for all of you, right? So 15 is cans. Good. What about 16?
16 is says.
16 is says. Good. 17,
17 is decept.
decept. 18,
18 is desuet.
desuet. Right. What about 19?
9 is dinaf.
Very nice. And what about 20?
20 is ve.
Perfect. So though we have done numbers till 100. So looking at time, I cannot ask you to repeat till 100. So we'll do daily 20 numbers. We'll keep on revising. We'll keep on repeating. So today till 20. Now hurry up without wasting time. I want any one of you to repeat weekday's name. Le jour de la semaine. I repeat, le jour de la semaine, the days of the week. So who will repeat? Because we have done 2-3 times in the class. We have done the revision also. So just pronunciation. Hurry up, dear students. From BHM City, I wish someone to start with. Le jour de la semaine, the days of the week. Who would read?
Yes, sir.
Guys, come on. We have. Yeah, who's this?
Manish.
Yeah, Manish, please go ahead, beta. Hurry up, read fast. Good, beta.
Sir, Monday is Landi.
Very nice. Monday is Nandi. All of you, please pay attention. Good. Tuesday.
Tuesday is Magdi.
Tuesday is Bhakti. Trivia. What about
Or
Wednesday?
Wednesday is Makrudi.
It's not Macready, it's Macready. It sounds
Macready.
like Urdu. Yeah, Macready.
Macready.
Macready. Yeah, very nice.
Thursday is
Thursday?
Jredi.
Jeudi.
Jedi.
Thursday is Jeudi. Yeah, good. What about
Friday is
Friday?
Vandredi.
Vendredi. Friday
Vendredi.
is Vendredi. Good,
Vendredi.
Manish. And Saturday?
Saturday is
Saturday?
Samadhi.
It's Samadhi.
Samadhi. Samadhi.
समाधि नहीं
Sir,
करनी है हमें फ्रेंड समाधि
Samadhi.
लेने से No, it's not samadhi. Hindi नहीं बोलना है. Samdi. It's
Samdi.
samdi. Exactly.
Okay, sir.
Very nice. Good. Good, Manish.
Sunday
Good.
is
And what about
Dimanche.
Sunday?
Sunday is
Sunday is
Dimanche.
Dimanche. Dimanche नहीं, Dimanche.
Monche.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So I repeat. Le jour de la semaine sont. The days of the week are lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche. Right? Good, Manish. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. Now, Kiva
Sir, can you
Lise,
repeat? Sir, can you repeat again Wednesday?
it's mercredi. It's mercredi. Now, I want Akansha to repeat the month's name. Les mois de l'année, the months of the year. Il y a 12 mois dans une année. There are 12 months in an year. So months is mois and year is année. So 12 month is 12 mois. So Akansha, can you please repeat the month's name in French?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So Janvier,
Very nice. January is Janvier. All of you, please pay attention to the pronunciation. Right? So January
February,
is Janvier. February is Février. It's
Feb.
Février.
Okay, sir.
Février.
February.
What
March
about
is
March?
March.
Very nice. March is March. Good. April is
Avril.
Avril.
April.
April is F कहाँ से आ गया इसमें? It's
April.
Avril. Yeah. It's Avril. V is V. Avril. What about May?
My.
May क्या इंग्लिश
May.
बोल रहे हैं फ्रेंच? May
Sir.
is same. May is May, same as it is the month of May. Next June.
सर क्लास अटेंड नहीं की थी सर, प्रोनाउंसिएशन नहीं आता अच्छे से, वो लिखा हुआ है तो उसी से देख के बोल।
कोई बात नहीं, आप ट्राई करो, I'll help you. Don't worry. You try. I'm there to help you. कोई बात नहीं, ट्राई करो. June is Juin.
जुआ।
Repeat after me. Speak
July is
loudly.
June.
Juin. June is Juin. July is Juillet. July is Juillet.
जुए।
And one fact, in this month, 14 July is the National Day of France. So always remember, 14 July is the National Day of France. So in French, how to say 14 July? 14 is 14. So le 14 juillet, c'est la fête nationale. Le 14 juillet, c'est la fête nationale en France. 14 July is the National Day of France. Like in India, we have 15 August, they have 14 July. This could come in your exam also, and you must know as the general knowledge. Again, I
Okay, sir.
repeat, le 14 juillet, the 14 July, c'est la fête nationale en France. It is a national festival in France.
Oh.
Next is August. August is août.
ओ
August is août. Right?
ऊट।
Août की जगह août. T is always t in French. Whenever we find T, तो T को French में त पढ़ा जाता है. Août, right? August is août. Then September is septembre.
Septembre.
Septembre. October is octobre.
October.
October is October. November is November. November is November. December
what?
is November.
November.
Yeah. And December is December.
December.
And December is December, right? So I'll repeat once again. All of you, please pay attention. Comment on va pronounce les mois de l'année, how we can pronounce the months of the year, right? So I repeat, January is Janvier, February is Février, March is March. I request others to mute yourself, those who are not speaking, please mute yourself. March is March, April is Avril, May is May, then June is Juin, July is Juillet, August is août, September is Septembre, October is October, November is November, December is December, right? So now, as we have started with the verbs, in last two classes, I taught you about verbs in French. So we have done two groups. I've told you there are three groups of verbs in French: ER group, IR group, and the third group is RE group, right? I've told you there are three groups of verbs in French: ER, IR, and RE. So we have already done two groups of verbs, that is ER and IR. Even I've told you that how to conjugate them, because verbs are classified into two categories: regular and irregular. Verbs are regular and verbs are irregular. So always remember in your mind, whenever we are going to conjugate regular verb, we will put a particular formula that I have told you in the class, and then you will conjugate all the verbs as per that formula. It is very easy for you. So for ER, we have separate formula. For IR, there is another formula. So today, I'm going to teach you about how to conjugate RE group verb. Plus, I will add one more thing. Today, I will also tell you about orthographic verb. See, what are orthography verbs? I'll explain you when I'll teach. It is not a new category. It is a kind of exception in verbs. And there is a formula, there is a logic. It is very easy. So today, two things we are going to cover in today's class. The first would be RE group, and then it will be orthographic verbs, right? And always remember, whenever we are going to conjugate irregular verbs, so there is no formula. And आपको खुद you have to remember that which verbs are regular and which verbs are irregular, right? So for irregular verbs, either they belong to any group, either they are ER group verbs, IR group verbs, RE group verbs. So there is no formula to conjugate irregular. We have to learn, we have to practice. And how we can practice verbs? हम इसको रट्टा नहीं मार सकते हैं. We need to write. See, I'll tell you a talisman. I'll share that how I command this language. So when I started learning this language, I used to go to Delhi Alliance Francaise. It's an institution run by French embassy. So we used to have 4-hour class Saturday, Sunday, and the teacher was from France. So it was very difficult for us to, use some other language. Our teacher, he or she used to speak only French to French, and they were very strict. So then, learning a language was not easy. But how we practice, then they told us that the way you do maths, you practice questions and then you never forget. So for grammar, to learn with French language, you should write in beginning. The more you will write like maths, you will never forget about the things, right? So I'll start with the third group, that is RE group. So let me share the screen, then we'll begin. Okay, so here we go. Now, first of all, I would like to share this formula. So basically, this is the formula that how we conjugate the 3 groups of verbs. It is very important for all of you. I'll share on your group also, or you can write it down also. I'll send you on WhatsApp. So the present tense of regular verbs can be formed by dropping the infinitive ending and ending with the personal endings. So how we conjugate particular group? We remove the radical ER, IR, and RE, and then we put this formula. Okay. For ER group verbs, the formula is E, ES, E, E, ONS, EZ, ENT, ENT. For IR group, I have shared in previous class. It's IS, IT, IT, ISS, ONS, ISS, EZ, and ISS, ENT. This is the formula that you will accord. You will remove the radical IR and we will keep on adding this. Now for RE verbs, the formula is S. You will remove RE from the RE group verbs. So this is the group we are going to do today. So we will remove RE, and what we will put? S. In subject L and L, there will be nothing to add. Remember. So in case of J, we will put S. In case of Q, we will put S. In case of L and L, we will not put anything. It will be blank. In case of No, you will remove RE and you will add ONS. In case of Who subject, you will remove RE and you will put EZ. And in case of plural form of L and L, we will remove RE and we will add ENT, right? So this is the formula that we would use to conjugate RE for regular verbs. Okay, I'm not talking about irregular. This is the formula for regular verbs. Right?
So can you repeat for RE verbs, please?
Yes, sir.
Can you repeat for RE verbs, please? Your voice was breaking.
Yeah. Okay, sir. For RE group, how we will conjugate them? So we will remove the radical RE and we will add this formula.
Your voice is breaking, sir.
My voice is breaking. Now I am audible, sir. Am I audible now, sir?
Yeah.
No, sir.
Am I audible now, dear students? Please
Yes.
say yes or no.
Yes.
sir.
Okay, fine. So in case of RE group verbs, the formula is we will remove the radical RE and then we will add S. In case of L and L, there will be nothing to add on. It will be blank. Okay, you will remove RE, that's it. In case of subject nu, you will add ons. In case of subject vu, you will add ez. And in plural form of subject il and l, you will add ent. Okay, for RE group, this is the formula. हम RE को रिमूव कर देंगे और J के आगे S लगा देंगे, Q के आगे S लग जाएगा, वर्ब के आगे. इल L में कुछ नहीं लगेगा, it will be blank. RE रिमूव करके वर्ब को as it is लिख देंगे हम लोग. Then in case of subject nu, हम RE को रिमूव करके वर्ब के आगे ONS ऐड करेंगे. In case of vu, हम RE को रिमूव करके EZ ऐड करेंगे. And in case of plural form of subject il and L, हम RE रिमूव करके ENT और ENT को ऐड करेंगे. So now I'll share example of verbs, then it will be quite easy for you. Let me share the screen. I'll share it. So here I go. Now there is an example given. This is RE group verb, that is the third group of verbs, and it is the formula is for regular verbs. So I'll share one example, plus there are few verbs given at the end which are the regular verbs, and they will be conjugated with the help of same formula, right, dear students? So the verb is vendre. The verb is vendre. Vendre means to sell. The verb is vendre. It means to sell. Okay, so how we conjugate a verb? I have told you, first of all, you will write down all the subjects. Subjects क्या होते हैं फ्रेंच में? J, tu, il, l. इसमें इन्होंने एक साथ लिखा है, बट हम इसको सेपरेटली लिखेंगे. Il, l, then nu, after that vu, then plural form of il and plural form of l. So we will write it in a vertical way. Je means I, tu means you, il means he, l means she, nu means we, vu means you. It is formal. इसका मतलब होता है आप. In French language, whenever you want to use formal you, तब आप vu का use करोगे. VOUS is formal you, and tu is informal you. Okay, and then plural form of il, l, इसको ऐसे sound करेंगे, il, l, and the conjugation will be vond. Okay, so this is a list of subject. Now let's see how they are conjugated. तो हम इसमें क्या करा, हम RE को remove करके, in case of J we have added S. In case of tu, हमने RE को remove करके S add करा. In case of il and L, we will not add anything. हम vondre verb में से RE को remove करके as it is il और L के साथ लिख देंगे. तो इसकी conjugation में कुछ add नहीं होगा. Now going further to nu. तो nu के केस में जब nu को conjugate करेंगे vondre verb के साथ, तो RE हट जाएगा और RE को replace कर देगा ONS. Okay. In case of vu, हम RE को remove कर देंगे and we will add EZ. Okay, dear students, कुछ नहीं करना है, हमें radical RE remove करके उसकी जगह ये radical accord कर रहे हैं, जो formula मैंने आपके साथ share करा है. Now in case of il and l, plural form of il and l, we will remove radical RE and we will add ENT, right? So this is how you will conjugate RE group verbs. Now look at the pronunciation, how to sound, how to pronounce this verb. So the verb is vendre. It means to sell, right? Vendre means to sell. Now the conjugation is je vende. S will be silent. S would be silent. And dear students, I have also told you there are few alphabet जिनको हमें कैसे pronounce करना है. Like T will always sound as the, D will always sound as the. Please be specific with sound. Like in English, we say do, do this work, the sound, the damru wala. They say DONE, done. I'm done, sir. Yeah, I have done. But in French, there is no the sound. In French, D is the, right? So je vende, the sound. Tu vende, S will be silent because the last letter of remains silent in French. Il vende, elle vende, he sells, she sells. Nous vendons, we sell. Nous vendons. I repeat, nous vendons. Then next is vous vendez. Attention please. Je vais répéter une autre fois. So vendre means to sell. The verb is vendre means to sell. It is article verb. It is regular verb. So the conjugation is je vende, tu vendes, il vende, elle vende, nous vendons, vous vendez, il vend, and elle vend. Right? So this is how you will pronounce. And any student who is still confused, that sir, I am still confused how to conjugate RE group regular verb. Please, you can raise your hand. You can ask me. I have shared the formula. I can all repeat it again if you wish. And अगर आपको समझ में आ गया, then we can go further. Any of
No,
you
sir,
who
not
still
clear.
have any doubt, please ask me.
So not clear, sir.
Not clear. अच्छा, क्या clear नहीं हो? मैं आपसे पूछता हूँ पहले. You tell me. क्या clear नहीं हो? ये
सर
बताओ.
सर ER वर्क्स वाला सर जो आपने बताया सर, वो मतलब कि कैसे उनको मतलब इनके सर नाउन जो आपने स्टार्टिंग में बताया ना सर, फर्स्ट क्लास है
आपकी फर्स्ट क्लास है ना, तो आपको कंफ्यूजन होगा. आप एक काम ये करेंगे, क्लास के बाद, ठीक है, क्लास के बाद I'll give you 5 minutes extra time. Those who are attending the first class, I'll give you 5 minutes extra, but not now because I have to continue. जिनकी first class है BHMCT, only for those, not for others. So I'll give you 5-10 minutes extra. I'll give you extra time, but not right now. So फिलहाल आप इसको जितना आपको समझ में आ रहा है इसको समझो, because we have to keep time also notification and whether my class is packed, right? But those who are not able to join previous classes, don't worry, I'll help you out. I'll give you 10 minutes extra in the evening time. You can talk to me.
In the meantime, keep taking notes, everybody.
Yeah. But
Notes notes.
This is only for and please, this is for only BHMC students, like those who have a proper subject, right? So I can help them out of the box, no issues for me. But in the evening, I can give you 10 minutes extra, right? So right now, please.
Your voice is breaking again, sir.
Now is it clear, sir?
No.
Now it's clear, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, now it is okay.
Okay, fine. So now this is the first verb. So below you can see the list of other verbs also. The verbs are attendre. इसका English में भी नहीं given है, to wait for. The verb is attendre, means to wait. It will be also conjugated like the verb we have conjugated vendre. इसमें भी आपको same formula accord करना है and इसको conjugate करना है, right? Then the next word is défendre, to forbid. This is a regular verb and it will be conjugated with the same formula that we use for regular article verbs. Next is descendre. Descendre means to go down. Descendre means to go down. Next is entendre. Entendre means to hear. Entendre means to hear. Again, it is regular verb. It will be conjugated like the verb vendre with the help of that formula. The next is perdre. Perdre means to lose. Perdre means to lose. Next is rendre. Rendre means to give back or to return. The verb rendre means to give back or to return. Now the next verb is répondre. Répondre means to reply or to answer. Répondre means to reply, to answer. Répondre. And vendre we have already done, to say that as I've shared you, right? So now this is the way we will conjugate the regular RE group verbs. See, this formula works only for regular verbs, and time to time I'll keep on telling you also that what are regular verbs and what are irregular verbs. Because in case of irregular verbs, this formula will not work. I'll share example for that. Wait, I'm sharing one more thing to tell you how it goes. Yeah. As you can see here, so now again it is RE group verbs. It is RE group verbs. Now these are irregular verbs. These are very important verbs, but these are irregular verbs, and the verbs are conjugated already, right? So, for example, the regular RE verbs and the irregular verbs are put together in the third group. Let us learn how irregular verbs are conjugated. So now this is the list of the verbs which belongs to RE group verbs, but they are not regular. We cannot use the same formula that we can use for regular verbs, right? For example, the verb is prondre. It is RE group verb. It means to take, right? But it is irregular verb. So in this हम उस formula को use नहीं कर सकते. हमें इस verb को properly as it is learn करना पड़ेगा. We have to remember that how we conjugate it. Prendre means to take. Now, je prends, I take. Tu prends, you take. Il prend, he takes. Elle prend, she takes. Nous prenons, we take. Vous prenez, you take. Ils prennent, they take. And elles prennent, they take. Now it is RE group verb, but it is not regular. Why? Because in this we cannot use that formula जो RE group के लिए यूज किया जाता है. अब कैसे इसमें देखो आप, हम इन्होंने जो रेड से है, ये रेड क्या है कि RE को रिमूव करके इन्होंने ये रेडिकल ये लेटर्स ऐड करे हैं. जैसे फर्स्ट जे के साथ DS, क्यू के साथ DS, इल में डी ऐड हुआ है, नो में ONS, वो में EZ एंड प्लूरल में ENT. बट नॉर्मल जो फॉर्मूला होता है अगर उसको देखें तो उसमें ना तो DS आता है और इल में कुछ ऐड नहीं करते. सो यहाँ पर इन्होंने अलग तरीके से इसको कॉन्जुगेट करा है, तो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज इररेगुलर वर्ब. तो ये डियर स्टूडेंट्स आपको लर्न करना पड़ेगा और आपको याद करना पड़ेगा कि प्रोंद्र इज अ इररेगुलर वर्ब. और लाइक प्रोंद्र और कौन सी अदर वर्ब्स हैं? सो अदर वर्ब्स कॉन्जुगेटेड लाइक प्रोंद्र, it's apprendre means to learn, comprendre to understand. So apprendre and comprendre, these two verbs will be conjugated like same prendre verb. इन दोनों verbs को भी आप prendre की तरह conjugate करोगे, but ये तीनों क्या हैं? आपकी irregular verbs हैं. So जी now at least आपके लिए इतना easy है, आपको तो ये पता चल गया कि irregular verbs कौन सी हैं. उसमें भी आपको ये पता लग रहा है इनसे कि कौन सी इरेगुलर वर्ब सेम तरीके से कॉन्जुगेट होगी. जैसे आपने प्रोंद्र को लर्न करा, इसका फॉर्मूला इसको कॉन्जुगेट करने का, सेम इसी तरीके से आप प्रोंद्र एंड कंप्रोंद्र को भी आप कॉन्जुगेट करोगे. तो हमें एक सिमेट्री मिल गई कि कौन सी इरेगुलर वर्ब्स हैं जो एक ही तरीके से कॉन्जुगेट होती है. दैट कैन मेक आवर टास्क इजियर. देन नेक्स्ट इज धीर means to say, leer means to read. So now these two verbs are RE group verbs, but they both are irregular verbs. ये भी irregular verbs हैं, right? So look at their conjugation. Dire means to say or to tell. So je dis, I say. Tu dis, you say. Il dit, he says. Elle dit, she says. Nous disons, we say. Vous dites, you tell. Il these, they tell. And elles these, they tell. I repeat, the verb is dire. It means to say or to tell. So it is irregular verb, but it is RE group verb. So how we can conjugate this verb? Je dis, tu dis, il dit, elle dit, nous disons, vous dites, then plural form, il these, elle these. So same like dir verb, the same we can conjugate the leer verb. Okay, leer means to read. They are very important verbs that you need to learn for your French. So leer means to read. Je lis, I read. Tu lis, you read. Il lit, he reads. Elle lit, she reads. Nous lisons, we read. Vous lisez, you read. Ils lisent, they read. Il plural form होता है group of masculine. Elles lisent, they read. Okay. So plural form of feminine group. So now dir and lir verb, they are quite symmetric. But can anyone tell you what is the one difference in these two verbs when we conjugate them? Everything is in front of your eyes. Can anyone student tell me in दोनों वर्ब्स में एक डिफरेंस क्या है? बाकी तो इनकी कॉन्जुगेशन ऑलमोस्ट सेम है. देखो लीर वर्ब की कॉन्जुगेशन आपके सामने है, दीर की कॉन्जुगेशन आपके सामने है, राइट? नाउ कैन यू टेल मी व्हाट इज द वन बेसिक डिफरेंस इन बोथ ऑफ द वर्ब्स? एक जगह जहां पर इनमें सिमेट्री नहीं है.
सर वो का कॉन्जुगेशन अलग है.
वेरी नाइस, गुड. इसे बोलते हैं मतलब यू आर अटेंटिव इन द क्लास. वेरी नाइस. देखो दीर वर्ब में वू का कॉन्जुगेशन है DITES, राइट? बट यहाँ पर लीर वर्ब में वू का कॉन्जुगेशन है LISEZ. सो दिस इज द ओनली डिफरेंस. रेस्ट इन दोनों वर्ब्स की कॉन्जुगेशन सेम है. वेरी नाइस बेटा, गुड.
Acha, I would like to interrupt here.
Yes sir.
Sir, for the benefit of those students who are not understanding anything, I must tell you that I will be posting a recording of this today's session so they can see it after the class also. Thank
Why,
you.
that's very wonderful sir. Thank you so
Thank
much sir. Yeah, that will be a great help for them. Thank you so much sir. Thank you. So then there are two more verbs. Ekrir means to write. Metr means to put, right? So the verb ekrir means to write. So how it will be conjugated? J'écris, I write. Tu écris, you write. Il écrit, he writes. Elle écrit, she writes. Nous écrivons, we write. Vous écrivez, you write. Now can you ask me sir, आप इसको ऐसे क्यों पढ़ रहे हो? Nous écrivons, vous écrivez. Why it is not nous écrivons, vous écrivez? मैं इसको ऐसे क्यों पढ़ रहा हूँ? Nous écrivons, vous écrivez. ज साउंड क्यों लगा रहा हूँ?
सर दो वोवल्स के बीच में कॉन्सोनेंट है सर.
वेरी नाइस, गुड. मैंने प्रीवियस क्लासेस में ये छोटी छोटी चीजें आपको बताई थी कि फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज में जब भी दो वाउल्स के बीच में एक कॉन्सोनेंट आएगा तो द साउंड विल बी ज, राइट? ये टेक्निकल चीजें हैं, अगर आपने दिमाग में बिठा ली देन यू कैन इजीली कमांड फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज. आपको बोलने में उतना इजी होगा. वेरी नाइस, गुड बेटा. सो इट्स nous écrivons बिकॉज यू और ई के बीच में एस आ रहा है. सेम vous écrivez, तो वो में क्या लास्ट में यूएस आ रहा है, उसके बाद वोबल वेकनिंग वर्ड है तो यू और ई के बीच में एस आ रहा है, तो द साउंड विल बी ज. Nous écrivons, vous écrivez. Now plural form, elles écrivent, they write. I repeat, the verb is écrire, means to write. So the conjugation is j'écris. Now can you tell me that sir, यहाँ पर in case of J, यहाँ पर why it is J apostrophe?
सर वोवल है सर, वो फर्स्ट वर्ड जो है.
हाँ, मैंने आपको बताया था डियर स्टूडेंट, इन केस ऑफ जे, जब भी जे सब्जेक्ट में इसके सामने कोई भी वोवल बिगनिंग वर्ब होगी तो ई ओमिट होके इन्वर्टेड कॉमा में चला जाएगा. ई विल गेट ओमिट एंड इट विल बी रिटन एज अ कॉमा. सो लाइक आप जितने भी वर्ब हैं सब में आपने देखा जे ई लिखा है, यहाँ पर जे अपोस्ट्रोफ ई है. तो जे सब्जेक्ट में जब भी कोई भी वर्ब इसके सामने वोवल बिगनिंग होगी तो रिटन में ई विल बी ओमिटेड एंड इट विल बी रिटन एज जे अपोस्ट्रोफ. क्योंकि इन एग्जाम अगर आप इसको ऐसे नहीं लिखोगे तो एग्जामिनर में डिडक्ट योर मार्क्स. आपको छोटी सी लापरवाही से आपका आधा नंबर कट सकता है, एंड टीचर दे डू डिडक्ट मार्क्स हियर. सो प्लीज बी अटेंटिव, बी केयरफुल, keep it in mind. Then whenever you are conjugating J with vowel waiting verb, you will write is J apostrophe, the way it is written here. So again, I repeat the pronunciation. J'écris, I write. Tu écris, you write. Il écrit, he writes. Elle écrit, she writes. Nous écrivons, we write. Vous écrivez, you write. So this vous is formal. इसका मतलब होता है आप. It is a formal you Then plural form of il and l. Il écrivent, they write. Elle écrive, they write. So now the next verb is mettre. Mettre means to put. So next verb is mettre. It means to put. So how it will be conjugated? As you can see, je mette. जो बच्चे नए हैं आज क्लास में उनको बता दूं, फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज में डियर स्टूडेंट जो लास्ट का लेटर होता है इट रिमेन साइलेंट. जो लास्ट का लेटर होता है किसी भी वर्ड का वो साइलेंट रहता है. इन केस देयर आर vowels at the end or in case there are 4 consonant at the end, then we sound the last letter of the word. I'll repeat. फ्रेंच भाषा में, मैं हिंदी में भी आपको एक्सप्लेन कर देता हूँ. those who have bit problem to understand in English, whenever we speak French, so हर word का जो लास्ट, किसी भी शब्द का लास्ट का जो वर्ण होता है उसमें वो हम नहीं उच्चारण करते, उसको हम नहीं बोलते. हम फ्रेंच के वर्ड में जब भी लास्ट का वर्ड तभी रिपीट करते हैं, तभी बोलते हैं जब उसके लास्ट में 6 वॉवल्स आते हैं या 4 कॉन्सोनेंट CFLR, तभी लास्ट का वर्ड बोला जाता है. सो हियर S विल बी साइलेंट जो भी लास्ट का है. je mette, tu mette, il mette, elle mette. अब यहाँ पर आप कहोगे सर il mette क्यों है, T is the, तो यहाँ पर me होना चाहिए, il me, elle me. Actually there is nothing has been conjugated, so एक exception है, यहाँ पर आप इसको meth ही बोलोगे, ठीक है, it's exception. So यहाँ पर je meth, tu meth, il meth and elle meth, because the word is already very small. Next, nous mettons, we put, vous mettez, you put. Then plural form of il and elle, il mette, elle mette. I repeat, the verb is mettre, it means to put. Je mette, I put. Tu mette, you put. Il mette, he puts. Elle mette, she puts. Nous mettons, we put. Vous mettez, you put. Il mette, they put. And elle mette, they put. So this is how you will learn. अब ये irregular verbs हैं, ठीक है. इसी की तरह other verbs conjugated like मैत्र, जो मैत्र की तरह कॉन्जुगेट कर सकते हैं, नीचे गिवन है. बैत्र मीन्स टू फाइट, पर मैत्र इज टू अलाउ. द टू वर्ब्स दैट कैन बी कॉन्जुगेटेड लाइक मैत्र वर्ब, बिल्कुल मैत्र वर्ब की तरह कॉन्जुगेट होंगी. ये वर्ब है बैत्र टू फाइट, पर मैत्र टू अलाउ, राइट. सो दिस इज द लिस्ट ऑफ फ्यू इर्रेगुलर वर्ब्स. इट इज नॉट अ कंप्लीट लिस्ट. सो मैंने आज आपको 2 चीजें बताई डियर स्टूडेंट्स. How to conjugate regular RE group verbs with a particular formula. वो formula मैंने आपके साथ share करा, even I'll send it on your WhatsApp group, right? So जो verbs irregular हैं उसमें कोई formula नहीं लगता, उसमें आपको ऐसे learn करना पड़ेगा. अब learn कैसे करना है, एक एक verb को आप 10 to 20 times लिखो, then आपको दोबारा याद नहीं करना पड़ेगा. See, it depends. It's very easy student. अगर आपको आप अभी मेहनत नहीं करोगे तो आप जब तक आपका एग्जाम नहीं होगा, डेली बेसिस पे यू हैव टू बी पैनिक एंड यू विल बी कंफ्यूज एंड यू विल बी डूइंग द थिंग्स अगेन अगेन. एक बार मेहनत कर लो, परमानेंट सॉल्यूशन मिल जाएगा आपको, मींस आप भूलोगे नहीं. एक बार का आपका हार्ड वर्क दैट विल पेज यू एट द टाइम ऑफ योर एग्जाम. एग्जाम क्या, यू विल नेवर एवर फॉरगेट इन योर होल लाइफ. Even after your exam, I wish you to mention this French in your CV, and when you appear in your interview, so proudly and confidently you should mention that, sir, I have a basic knowledge of French. So whatever we are learning in these classes, and it's not a very small content, if this much you can understand, you can read, you can write, so easily you can mention in your CVs and you can get good placement, right? Not even India, even you can work abroad also. See, again, it depends upon us, right? So we can do 2 things in life. One, we can complain and we can make excuses and we can keep on cursing my circumstance, my situation. And the winners, they don't do different things, they do things differently. It depends upon you, आपका काम करने का तरीका कैसा है, right? It's due to this pandemic, everything is online, so still we can encash this opportunity. And special thanks to principal sir. You see, how Moda sees that he has allowed all of you and he's letting all of you to be part of these classes, and still I can see students, they are not that much serious, they are not utilizing the classes. So it's their wish, but those who are in the class, so I really wish that please take these classes seriously for your career perspectives. And trust me, once you will have command on it, then you can see the result at the time of your placement. You will yourself say that, sir, this language has really helped us, right? So I think as per the time, I have my another class schedule. So I'll end up the class here only. And those who have missed the previous classes, they can talk to Kashyap sir. I can give you a bit extra time in evening, 10 to 15 minutes, right? So that you can cover up the basics that you have missed. And rest of the students who are there in the classes since beginning, so please keep on revising the things. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए हम आगे आगे जा रहे हैं, पीछे का वाइप होता चला जा रहा है. So please just give half an hour on daily basis. Whatever I'm telling you, write it down and practice. Write it down and practice, and do ask me your queries.
Sir, can
Sir.
we schedule the extra class, 15 minutes extra class now only? On the same ID?
Sir, now it's not possible because the thing is that I have my class at 3:30. I have a another class like.
When will you be free?
Okay, fine. So by evening, sir, I'll just inform you, and I'll just text Kashyap sir. So I don't have any problem. We can have that extra class here only. No issues.
Can we fix up a time? Okay, let's you do it separately only then. You tell Kashyap sir and do
Okay.
it separately.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine, sir. Fine. And we'll keep it only for sir BHM City, this batch only, the fresh batch, like those who are having a proper exam,
ठीक,
so that they can get good marks. They should not suffer in their exams.
ठीक.
Fine, sir. Okay, so dear students, so let's end the class here, right? So now we have covered the 3 groups. Yes, Peter. Hello.
Naman, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Unmute. Say.
Dear student, any query, any question from your end? I think somebody was asking something. That's why I just kept myself
sir.
mute.
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So please revise this after the class. Give half an hour, and I'll share the content on WhatsApp. So in next class, we'll go to the next part.